welcome to tonight's game here on ESEA main between Glitchtech Esports and Thunderflash. I'm your caster, A Giraffe, and I'll be bringing you through the action today. We've got Thunderflash starting on the CT side, Glitchtech on the T side here on Overpass. And let's see what will happen. Thunderflash, a very good opponent. They are currently 4-1 in main, as opposed to Glitchtech, who are 3-3, so they've had a bit more luck, I guess, so far. They've got 2 games in hand as well. Sorry, 1 game in hand. So maybe this is not super representative just yet, but we do have a 5-man B take here for this T side. I hope my auto director is working properly, because the B side's been completely left open. It's a retake setup here coming through from the CT side, and Pappy's getting a little bit inquisitive. And an immediate takedown from Noise. He spotted the second through the doors, through the wall. Arenya with a trade, finds himself a second as well. Great stuff coming through. Might find a third. No, Freya's going to take him down. Zodi will put it back into a mad advantage for the T side though, but Wiersba, he's here to make sure that it's not going to stay that way. Finding a great second. ALX does take care of Freya, who's going to go for the defuse. And now he's just going to try and just take care of the time, and peeks out right as Wiersba is not expecting him. Thought he would have rotated to heaven. How do I pronounce his name? Wiersba? Wiersba? I don't know. At any point, it's a pistol round win for Glitchtech Esports, but with a lot of bodies lost along the way. So the buy is going to be pretty good in this one. Thunderflash are going to force buy into this one as well. 3 Deagles, an MP9, and a Scout. A little bit of utility alongside it, a little bit of armor to go with that. It should still be around for the T side. They have better weaponry, more utility, more armor. But we've seen before, these second rounds can always spring a few surprises, if you will, especially if they start hitting match shots on the Deagles and the Scouts. And Freya, he's going to find this first kill, spots the bomb as well. The trade is efficient. And now Wiersba on the Scout tries to get a lot done. Does get a tag onto Zodi, so that's going to soften him up for the Deagles. Good stuff there from the Scout players so far. The execute comes out. The rotation's very quick from the CT side. So it's going to be a lot of people to deal with. But the flash from his teammate wasn't great. Pap find himself a lineup. And Vision going to finish up that last kill. So a little bit sketchy as they head onto the site, but take care of it very, very quickly. And that puts them 2-0 up because of that force buy, and losing at Thunderflash will likely eco this one. It would be silly for them to force buy to 2 in a row. And as I say that, 2 Deagles are bought up. It is just a minimal investment, though, just the 2 Deagles. The money is still going to be saved. The loss bonus next round should be enough to get them a buy. Albeit not the most amazing one. I think it's 2100 loss bonus on 3 ticks. This should be an easy round for Glitchtech, though. It's been a pretty slow one here, and we're going to see the triple boost coming through from the CT side. I think it's being expected, though, by Glitchtech. And Vision, in the meantime, will find that first kill onto Nesty. Ooh, Molotov in the barrel's not cleared out. He's going to get burned down by the Molotov, but in the meantime, Virusba and Wukashko would have got that kill from barrels. Make it a 2v3. A lot of damage being done here. Nice wall spray from ALX, though. Brings Noise down to 16 HP. The nade pretty decent as well to Wiersba, bringing him down to 70 HP. Retake should not be coming through from the CT side, but they might try and get themselves some extra exit frags. They've not softened up any of the remaining players, but anything is possible. Noise hasn't been spotted yet. Might swing out right as they try and recede, and that's exactly what's happened. Noise just find himself one more, and oh, I think Zodi is safe from the bomb, but just barely. Yeah, just gets far enough away. And you know what? With nothing but 2 Deagles, that's a lot of damage to do. So good stuff from Thunderflash, the Polish side, really making their mark early on in the game. Not with a round win, but just by being threatening with the pistols. Now the full buy comes out, and Glitchtech should be sweating a little bit, given how close those pistol rounds, those force buys came from Thunderflash. I imagine there will be a little bit more resistance with the rifles. Nade is semi-decent, about 25 HP done in damage. Two separate players. Again, a very slow one coming through from Glitchtech, not wanting to give away any of these early advantages to Flash. Was that meant to land there? I'm not sure who would flash on the A site. Now they accelerate towards it. One spotted towards Bank, taken down by Alex. Quick execution from the T. Łukaszko did actually find the kill first, though, onto Zodi. There's still someone on long. Two players on long, even. One's heading to bathrooms now. Renya, will he clear it? He will, but he cannot win out the fight. Freo left alive on 19 HP. So 3v4 now for Glitchtech. A difficult retake is going to be coming through. With the man disadvantage, they have to start hitting these shots. Vision playing in bathrooms. Will he be checked by Nesty? He will. So it's a 2v2 now. Vision doing great stuff with ALX elsewhere on the map as Pat finds himself a kill as well. So it's a 2v1, and without a kit, it's over. Nesty doesn't have time for the defuse, and he's going to have to give over to this round 4 on the board for Glitchtech, and a first full buy going awry for Thunderflash. And that's put the money back in a difficult position. Thunderflash have to at least win one of these full buys if they want to maintain at least a semi-stable economy. If they keep buying into these and then losing and then buying in and losing and buying in, they're just never going to be able to post consecutive full buys, which is going to seriously harm them in terms of trying to get momentum, trying to find rounds on the board and all of that. They do have the saved AK on Nesty. And the player spotted above the smoke. Zodi will take him down. So an immediate man advantage here for Glitchtech is a lot to work with, especially against this weaker weaponry. But can they get it done without any casualties? Nesty very much still alive on the AK is going to pose a bit of a threat. Wiersba? Oh, actually, Nesty just been taken down. Wiersba can't hit any of the shots on the deal. There is one more in toilets. Who's going to hear this, Łukaszko? Cleared out as well, though. This is a brilliant round coming through from Glitchtech. Not losing a single body so far is going to be good for the economy. And I guess a cherry on top would be that bomb plant, but noise might go down before that's possible for the T side. A little bit of extra money denied, but that's $600 in the bank for Vision. Make that 1,200, 2 kills in the Mac 10. Great stuff from him. And Glitchtech, just like when they played Freak Show, getting off to a very, very strong start here on Overpass. They had another game on Overpass after that. I don't remember which team it was against, but that didn't go too well, losing that one in overtime. It does seem that, for the most part, Overpass are pretty happy hunting grounds for Glitchtech. It's a little bit surprising to me, if I'm honest, because when Zodi and Pap played on Mousesports, Overpass was a bit of a underwhelming map, I'll put it kindly. They didn't really perform too well, especially at the start of the intermediate season. But now in main, it seems to be very much going their way. Zodi getting a kill while blind before being taken down by Nesty. And Zodi with another opening kill. Łukaszko does find one before being traded out, but Noise there as well. And that is a quick CT round for Thunderflash. After the trade rounds, just 3 kills going the way of the CT side without much of a response from Glitchtech. And Thunderflash in the 6th round, posting their first on the board. Which is, pretty good, I'd say. I reckon it's alright. But not to worry. Winning 5 in a row and keeping most of those rounds pretty clean has helped out this T economy. An opening kill, and Wiersba on the op missing his shot. That would have been a crucial trade for the CT side to help more easily contest this round. And Pap taking a chunky nade to the kneecaps. Decent flash going to come through, and the peek from Nesty on short, not wielding too much in terms of information or damage. Oh, that's a good Molotov. Oh, that's a great Molotov even. Łukaszko taking down Pap from a position that I didn't even know he could molly from the other side of the map, if I'm completely honest. I mean, look at where Łukaszko is. He's only just rotating down to the B side. So a 4v4 now, 55 seconds on the clock. Time running, starting to run a little bit low for Glitchtech, and Nesty has found another kill. Renya with the trade, but the bomb has been spotted all the way in T-spawn. And there's no one really there to pick it up. The time running low, the man advantage in the favor of the CT side, and Glitchtech might just have to concede this round as well. Try and see if they can get something sorted. Just playing the time could convince the CT side into a rotate over towards the A side, and I think that's exactly what's happened. Nesty probably rotating towards Heaven, but the rest of them have gone towards A, so the bomb plant should be uncontested. There is still the op in play along with the 2 rifles, so it's going to be a difficult retake, and Zodi had to win that fight. That's a difficult one to win, Wiersba with the nade rather than the op, getting that final kill as well, so that's a second on the board. A successful retake for Thunderflash, but getting that bomb plant helps bolster that T economy a little bit more, so another full buy should be coming through from them. Although Thunderflash, now they've brought the rifles out, are starting to look a little bit more competitive, or building a little bit of a bank themselves, and especially by keeping several players alive. That's 2 in a row now, where 3 players have stayed alive for the retake. And even with that full loss bonus, which actually there will be no full loss bonus yet, so if Glitchtech lose this round, oh, that's such a close one, just the top of the head showing. Freo, he's going to be forced out of position by the Molotov. Will get that kill, but might not expect the second player advancing in playground. Yep, taken down Vision, not knowing where that came from. Man advantage for the CT side, although Wiersba is a wounded man. 7 HP is probably a single shin showing, and taken down, missing the op shot as well. Would have been helpful if he hit that, and then he wouldn't have gone down. But that's just how it goes. Łukaszko, though, from behind will find himself another kill, and then back off towards long. Not giving any more fights towards that T side. They're going to have to go hunting for it themselves, and with the time running below a minute, it's going to get a little bit of a time crunch soon. Extra nade picked up for the T side. Never mind. Already a full set of flashes. And again, just like the time it's taking for the T side to get this done, they start to get a little bit paranoid about where they might be headed. And Łukaszko had to win that fight. There is no utility to really stop the CT side from advancing and contesting the A side. The rotations, of course, very quick. An overpass, and Renya caught looking the wrong way. Zodi, the last man left, will have to try and make something happen. Walks out into the open, tries to plant the bomb. The time was running low, and Noise takes advantage of that. Gets the kill, and now 3 on the board for Thunderflash. Glitchtech, after a good start, have started to slow down, and the money not quite there for another full buy. We'll have to half buy this one. The Eagles coming out, a little bit of utility, but not much more than that. It's a tough one for him. That could be a good nade as well. A little bit of chip damage, nothing much more. It looked a little bit more promising, especially with the parkour it took to get that off the ground. But wasn't to be. Wiersba might get caught out here. Oh, nice deagle shot from ALX. A man advantage and maybe a weapon to pick up. But saying that, Noise has found a return kill on the other side of the map. There is only one man here on the A site for the CTs, though. So if he goes down, that should be a free bomb plant. Although, nice swing. Completely dry, not expected by the Ts. And now with that little bit of information found by the CT side, they've all decided to rotate basically over towards the A site and then back down the B, where it's not really much of a contest. Vision with a nice 1D, but he is now the only man left for the T side. Does have the bomb. Might be able to get the bomb. Oh, what was that second one, though? Picking up an AK as well. He can make this happen. Finds himself a third kill, but was not to be. Noise with the double swing out. We'll get that trade, but my goodness, was that close or what? So now another full buy will come through for the T side, and they'll be hoping to arrest this slide that they're in at the moment. Having lost 4 in a row, Thunderflash are 1 round away from evening up the score. A very aggressive post up here from Wiedersbach. A lot of people in Toxic for Glitchtech at the moment. And I think it's expected now. Oh, Renya caught with utility, and the trades are there. Nesty gonna get taken down, but not before he takes one of his own. And ooh, Freo not taken into account from short. Must have had a very quick rotation from Connector. Has a smoke to extinguish the Molotov as well. And now Zodi, again in a 1v3, put in a difficult position. Might be able to get his way into Graffiti and towards the A site. Maybe catch Wiersba from behind. Although now it's being covered by the Opper, so he has no choice but to go towards B. Finds the kill, but a dink taken in the process. So he's going to be walking wounded and very, very vulnerable to even the USPs that the CTs are equipped with. And with 23 seconds on the clock, his time is running low as well. Not much he can do, and as he tries to plant the bomb, Lukashka will swing out, get that kill, and Thunderflash even the score. And the full loss bonus should be there for Glitchtech, but it's not enough for a full buy in this particular round. We'll have to take a half buy yet again. What can they get done? They made it pretty close last time. If you remember, Vision almost got a 1v3 going. And Noise, nice flash, gets the kill into Renya, who is just caught out in no man's land. And now, the rest of Glitchtech group up together. Ideal formation to get the trade frags as well, but also vulnerable to the lineup. Vulnerable to the spray down from these automatic rifles that the CTs have equipped at the moment. If they do land the deagle shots, though, this could be quite good. But they have to take into account Freyo's position. Can be overlooked sometimes, and it has been. And yep, there goes the lineup. There goes the spray down. Freyo with 3 wonderful kills of his own. Don't think some of them have had armor, so makes it a little bit more vulnerable. Now the FAMAS will finish the job. Nesty will get that final kill, and Thunderflash take the lead in this half. Where did all the rounds go for Glitchtech? Started with 5 in a row, and now they've lost 6 in a row. And some of these rounds haven't even been competitive. Not a single kill was found in that last round with the Deagles and the Tech 9. Now another full buy coming through. Vision on the op for, I think, the first time this map. I'll try and find something with this. Changed up the regimen a little bit. Freya going a little bit aggressive here into Connector. Might lose out to Pap. The ding comes through, but he wins the fight. So 40 HP left on him. An AK upgrade, and now he's being wrapped off from behind. Oh, what a second kill, though, from Freya. Might even make it a third. No, there's a little bit of damage to Zodi, but we'll get taken down. Still, a 3v4 for Glitchtech. A man disadvantage, and very little map control to go alongside it. They've got T-Spawn, Playground, Outside Monster, and Connector. That's about it. Whoop, missed flash. Zodi is slowly eating into that map control, but has decided to back off yet again. And I imagine that the T's are feeling a little bit stuck at the moment. Not quite sure what to do, how to try and break this deadlock. Sodi spotted in connector, won't be able to get a single kill, but a lot of damage done to Noise and Nesty. Vision with the op will find the first. The second spotted going towards water. And he's going to be a thorn in the side. Oh, Wiersma peeking at the perfect time as well. Renya caught in no man's land. No support from the opper at long range there. And now Vision in a 1v3 with the op. Has got himself a kill, but overall seems to have been ineffective. We'll try and find the kill into water here. Can't even pull the trigger before Noise takes him down. So Thunderflash, 1 round away from winning out the half. And Glitchtech, again, stuck in a difficult position. There is a match pause to be called. And I imagine, unless it's a technical issue, I imagine this would be Glitchtech calling it to try and figure out what on earth they're going to do. What are they gonna do to solve this? What are they gonna do to finally get around on the board? Just aren't winning the head-up fights. I mean, the utility usage from the CT side is also very good. But even without it, when they go head-to-head, without any flashes, without any of that, they're just not winning these fights. Match pause has been cancelled, and we'll get right back into it. It's going to be a bit of a half buy again from Glitchtech. And hopefully they win one of these, because otherwise they're going to be in force by hell, if you will. Ooh, could be a good nade into playground, but no one advances far enough to take the brunt of that damage, or any at all. Very quick from ALX. I think he's been heard by Freo. Oh, the deagle inaccuracy. It comes back to bite him. That was right on his head. But it's like Nico at the major against Na'Vi. The stakes a lot lower, obviously, but in a similar vein of incident. The kill does get found by Pap, and we're just missing a shot. We'll take down Pap. I thought he was gonna get taken down, if I'm completely honest. And yeah, before has been picked up by Zodi. We'll find the first kill. The spray is decent. Finds a dink through the wall, but nothing more, and Renya will get taken down quickly by Noise. Thunderflash put it 8 on the board, win out the half, and with only 2 rounds to go, Glitchtech could be looking down the barrel of a 10-5 half, and not on the good side of that 10-5. They've got 2 rounds to make it 8-7 or 6-9. But realistically, this will be their last chance. If they lose this, then they're half buying into the next again, and we've seen how those go. But great stuff being shown by Thunderflash so far. A lot of aggression has been shown. And ooh, Noise taking a little bit of Molotov damage. But nothing severe. I'll be honest, there's not much happening on the map right now. No fights have really been taken, no contact has been made. Really not that much utility has been thrown either. There's not much to commentate for right now, but the time is running low, so soon enough they'll be forced into a site against their will. And 3 on the A site. The hope is that Glitchtech might find themselves an entry, force another rotate up towards the A site. And the flash, it's a lot worse for the T side than it is the CT side. Zodi didn't really think that one through, and Freo with the easiest lineup of his entire career, I'd like to guess. And now, Nesty, he might be alone, but he finds himself a double as well. What a spray transfer. Vision finds one, make it a second, might be able to get the bomb down. Has to be quick about this, though, and he's going to be pinned into a single position. Do they know exactly where he is? They do, and, well, Wiersma wins that out. Sharp on the op as ever. And Thunderflash with another very good, very quick, successful retake. Making it 9 on the board, and you know what? The buy is going to be better than I expected, but only because they got the bomb plant. So the rifles will come out once again. Vision might not opt for the op this time. He's been quite good with it, but we wouldn't have any money for utility or for armor. You don't really want a glass cannon in the last round of the first half. It's a pretty risky thing to do. So he's going to opt for the AK Liberty utility and a helmet with, well, armor attached to it, naturally. And a bombardment of flashes. The Opera has been spotted. And still wins the fight. Won't get a second. But that's Zodi taken down out of the fight early on. Pap will have another fight to win here against Freo. It's a messy one, down to 5 HP, but he does win it before Noise trades him out. 3v3 now. And Noise is actually going to advance towards T spawn. This is an interesting move to make. There's a lot of map control and information for the CT side to gain. And now they know almost exactly where, well, at least where the T's aren't. Alex could still come and ruin the party, but there's no way he's expecting someone to be that far in T side territory and connector. Gonna opt to fake towards A, but they know not to really take that into account. Vision does take down Noise, actually. Alex, ooh, almost gets that final kill, but 2v1 now. Glitchtech, best position they've been in for about 10 rounds. Genuinely. And Renya, not going to hesitate, takes him down. 6th kill of the game, 6-12. Not been a great half from Glitchtech, despite how good their start was. But they did at least recover it at the very end. And now they head on to the CT side, the most preferred side here on Overpass. And hopefully they have a rock-solid CT side like Thunderflash did. Try and fight their way back into the game. And potentially even win. Got a little bit of a break, though, before that does happen. So, grab yourselves a drink. Be quick, though, because the second half starting will be imminent. You know what? The second half has this break has been a little bit longer than I expected. Right as I say that, we are back on track. So Glitchtech need to win this pistol round naturally to get back into the game, win the pistol, the conversion, and if Thunderflash lose the pistol, invest into the conversion. They'd have to win the third round as well. Perfectly even up the score. They are on the preferred side here of Overpass. CT side is regularly seen as the easier side, especially on the B side, because you narrow chokeholds that you can really take advantage of. The T's are forced to line up, and this is really aggressive coming through from Glitchtech. It's not really going their way so far. Renya from the back will find one, but get taken down. Vision will find one as well, and now it's a 2v2. Ooh. Lukashko can't quite get it done, and Wierzba now left in a 1v2. We'll find that kill into vision, but Pap there to cover his buddy. Make it a seventh round for Glitchtech. I kind of stopped working there for a second. And a pretty good one. Denying the bomb plant as well will mean that the T side won't really be able to invest that much into this round. They're going to opt for the full eco, so it should be an easy cleanup for Glitchtech in this second round of the second half. It's going to be a quick A-rush, it looks like, heading to... Oh, that's a Oh, that's a beautiful nade. Oh, I love that. And lineup is there as well. A kill does come through on the Glock. Nicely done by the T's, and a FAMAS picked up, but without any armor, easily mulched up by the rifles on the CT side. Make that an 8th round on the board. And man, that nade was so beautiful. Let me see what his ADR is based off of that alone. Well, I can tell who threw that nade because they're the only ones with utility damage, at least in this half. 209 damage done from that single nade. That is pure pornography, even. But now the rifles come out for Thunderflash. Can they get anything done here? Not as aggressive this time, Glitchtech, as they were last time. Actually, a lot more passive, just holding angles. And, oh, the boost not really working out for ALX there. A little bit of damage done. Lukashko finding a second onto Zodi, so a 2-man advantage already for Thunderflash. Freya will get taken down by Vision, though, to make it a 1-man advantage now for the T side, but it's still a big advantage for them to work with. Renya playing a bit of an anti-flash angle here, expecting them to not really take it into account, but that's if they go B, which they're not doing at the moment. That might change, but it would look like they would probably go through short in that case. I don't know if Glitchtech are ready to deal with people from short. That's a well-timed smoke. It's going to draw about 20 seconds out of the round, and it's going to force the T's into a certain avenue to get towards the B site. That's given they don't make it through CT spawn, which Glitchtech wouldn't know. They have no there's no one there to check. Nice second kill from Pap, and Renya is there to finish it off with the off angle now. Noise in a 1v2 will get taken down as well. Nice round from Renya. 3 on the board for him or her. 3 for them. I don't know the gender of most of these fellas. But yeah, no, Glitchtech. Nice third round has forced Thunderflash back down to an eco. No bomb plant has been given over to the T side. Thunderflash, very limited weaponry to work with this time around. Same with the utility, the armor as well. And they're going to go for a bit of a connector rush, it seems. With 3 people, take a lot of that map control away from the CTs, kind of barrel them in onto the B site. But it doesn't seem like it's going to be too much of an issue. Nesty and Wierzba finding 1 apiece, so it's a fair bit of damage done on the pistols. But it's been an easy cleanup for the most part here on the side of Glitchtech. Wierzba found in a 1v3, does not have any armor, but does now have an AK. So they're going to have to be careful. The headshot is good. And with this much time on the clock and this little for Glitchtech to work with, maybe the bomb plant can go down? They've got to be careful about this. And they're not falling for his bait. Oh, they're going to go for the boost from Graffiti, which it could work. I'm not going to expect this when he swings out. Yeah, beautifully done by Glitchtech. ALX will find that final kill onto Wierzba, but the bomb will go down, which is going to help the T side with their economy a little bit. It's about $800 extra every single time you plant that bomb per player as well. And with the loss bonus now growing for the T side, they're going to have plenty of cash. More than enough to get the buy-in with some residual cash alongside it. Which is going to help them bolster the economy in future rounds. It's going to mean they're going to need less half buys, force buys in the future. But the present is what they have to worry about, because they've now fallen behind again. It is possible it's another flash in the pan for Glitchtech, win 5 in a row, and then just kind of go completely missing. Hopefully that's not the case. That wouldn't make it a very interesting game. But it is always possible. That nade did more damage than I expected. Nesty does take one down. Ooh, but ALX, nice swing up to the second. Might find a third as well. Oh, just taken down to 28. But a 3v3 is now in order to bomb. Is in T-spawn. So Thunderflash technically have the flexibility of wanting to choose, or being able to choose where it goes. But at the same time, if you run the clock a little bit low, and you just kind of give over a huge advantage you might have had. Noise, nice entry onto Renya. There is one more on the B site, but a man advantage now gained for Thunderflash, and a pretty big one, honestly. 3v2 might not seem like that big of an advantage, but if it's on the T side, you basically have to go 1-1 on the sides for the CTs, which can be easily overwhelmed by the Ts. Zodi with a quick rotate finds the first kill, but a nice return from Noise is going to give Thunderflash that round back. And so we're back down to 10 versus 10. Even though Glitchtech won the first 5 rounds in a row, the money simply isn't there for them. Constant reinvestment has whittled down the residual cash available to them. They're still going to force into it, though. Interesting. It's really brave. And that could screw their economy for a few more rounds if it doesn't go their way. This is really slow from Thunderflash. It's actually made me yawn. I mean, we're at a minute already and no contact has been made on either side. Glitchtech still haven't got the slightest clue of where Thunderflash is, and Thunderflash don't even know what kind of setup the CTs might be using. It's very, very passive as well from Glitchtech. Not really taking any control of party or any near the stairs. Vision playing a bit of an off angle here. Could get cleared very quickly. Finds the first, but the return is swift from the T's. And Zodi might get caught with utility in his hand. The flash nicely avoided, and the kill found. Freo finding another one of his own. Pap will respond with one, and running through the smoke. Renya finding another, but the trades are just too effective for Thunderflash, and well, that's basically zeroed Glitchtech's money. Even with the loss bonus, nothing is available to them. They're going to have to fully eco this one if they want to have a buy in the next. Maybe try and get something done with the USPs, find 1 or 2 kills. 5-7 available onto Renya as well. But Thunderflash have taken the lead again. Glitchtech having won 5 in a row, now down to a 2-round losing streak. Vision on the Deagle. Can't get anything done. The wide swing not going to deter the Opera. The flick is nice. And a boost in Graffiti. Doesn't look like it's going to find anything, and it means that the A site is completely vacant because you need 3 people for that boost after all. Although, you know what? They don't know that. They're spending all their utility, all their time, clearing out angles where no one is hiding. Obviously, they don't know that this is the case, so it's good from them. It's nice. It's a nice, solid understanding of basic Counter-Strike. Don't get too confident no matter which weapons you're up against, or you can get punished. So the fact that they're doing their due diligence on this is really good. It's the smart thing to do. It might take more time. It might seem a little bit stupid against nothing but pistols. But, I mean, numbers can overwhelm very easily. They're going to head over towards the B site where the boost is located. Is anything going to be found? Well, a little bit of a tag on to ALX. Not much, though. About 26 damage off and op through the wall. It's less damage than you'd expect. Oh, but this is exactly what we meant. Nesty taken down by the USPs. A MAC-10 available to be picked up. Shot towards ALX. And they might not go for this. That Molotov is beautiful. Oh, what is... Oh, my goodness. That is gorgeous. The Molotov forcing them out, and Freyo and Łukaszko combined to just take down all the kills. One through the wall. And, I mean, a single kill in the USPs isn't too bad. It's more than you could probably ask for. But it does mean that Thunderflash are 12 to 10 up now. God, the start of these T rounds is always so slow from Thunderflash. You can tell it's making Glitchtech uneasy. Ooh, but they just kind of walked out here. Pathfinder being activated, playing the trigger discipline on that one. 3v4. Saying that Weir's best find a kill onto Renya. ALX playing the close angle here, gonna get taken down as well. Oh, this is falling apart for Glitchtech yet again. A man advantage now for the T side. Although saying that, Zodi, hello. Good stuff there. There's no way Łukaszko's gonna go get knifed, right? Vision has a bit more common sense in him. So Glitchtech bring it back up to 11. The money, surprisingly, not really there for Thunderflash. They've won 3 in a row, and if they lose this one, they're going to get basically brought down to an eco. Yet again, a drop needed from Łukaszko as well. Towards Nesty to get 4 rifles on the board. It's a pretty decent spray through the wall. Pap only takes a little bit of damage for it, but it's got to keep him on his toes, that's for sure. And just, it's so slow. And I don't have like a duo that I'm doing this game with right now, so I just kind of have to sit here, wonder what I'm going to waffle about while Thunderflash just kind of sit around, although Renya getting a decent amount of damage done. Nesty gotta find the first. Will he expect the boost? Does flash, but it's not going to impact him. And ooh, Zodi might not have expected him so far advanced, and ALX is going to get taken down from behind. Someone should be swinging him from long. Or is he hiding in... Oh, no, he's on the other side of the wall. We'll find that first kill. The smoke protecting him for a little bit longer, but not for that much longer. So Thunderflash back to winning ways. Another kill found by Freyo near Dumpster. And Renya left in a 1v4. Very little money available for the CT side, so they're going to have to probably try and save this one. He's actually going to go for it and just cannot find that last bullet that he needed to take down Freyo. So that's another kill for him. He's had a very good game so far, 22 and 19. And Zodi aside, well, Zodi and Vision aside, the CT side Glitchtech haven't really come online yet. You go 25, 20, and then 13. Meanwhile, it's 22, 20, 19, 17, and 15. The kill distribution is a lot closer on Thunderflash. Everyone's pulling their weight. Everyone's showing up. Everyone's winning the duels that they're taking, which is something that's really costing Glitchtech at the moment. They'll take these one-on-one fights and then just can't win them right now. And so, another eco underway for Glitchtech up against pre-match point, I guess is what I'm going to call it. Up against 14 rounds, and at that point, there's very little room for mistake, even less when you hit 15 naturally, but this is a tough position to be in, so close to the end of, the potential end of the map, and you're forced to fully eco, not a single drop of investment. Ooh, decent damage done, a bit of a ding coming through. Łukaszko will find that first onto Renya, and coming from behind, he's going to get overwhelmed, but the lineup is beautiful, getting a collateral kill as well. And Pap will ultimately take him down. That's a little bit of a consolidation kill. But, I mean, it's over. Can't even recover the weapon either. He just has to walk out and die. Will do so. A bit of a messy spray from Nesty, but noise. Beautiful stuff from him. Way to hold down short like a champion. And so that kill distribution just edges closer and closer for the T side. I mean, 6 kills separate the entire team, and only 3 kills separate the top 4. Which is, which is ridiculous to think about. Oh, it's 3 kills. Yeah, 3 kills. That's what I said, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, ooh, a lot of aggression coming out here from Long, and Zodi with the first pick. He's had a very good game so far, up to 26 kills now, but the rest of them are heading towards B. And Renya blended in, but not enough. Not quite the chameleon that he wanted to be. Pap will find another kill down before being overwhelmed and taken down. It is a 3v3, so they should be able to go for the retake if they've got kits, which they don't. It's going to make it a little bit more difficult. Might try and find themselves a few more picks and see how it goes after that. But Thunderflash really not giving them anything at the moment. They know there's at least one behind the pillar here because the Oppa will be watching it. Wierzba peeks out onto vision right as he goes to do something else. And as the boost comes through, Łukaszka will swing out, only finding a single kill. Zodi has found 2 more. In the meantime, it's now a 1v1. And he's not going to expect him behind the pillar. Nesty will take him down. That is match point for Thunderflash. And Zodi had a very good crack at it, almost up to 30 kills. But it simply was not enough. And now up against match point. The buy, it's not going to be pretty. The utility is limited. At least the armor is there. But there's no kits either. 4 MP9s, a single FAMAS. I mean, you take these concessions to get some more utility, which can be very useful on overpass on the CT side, but I mean, if you're just not winning the fights, then what's the point? Gonna try and play some more aggressive mobile CS, I hope, with the MP9s, trying to make it a little bit more difficult for the unwieldy AKs to find a kill. But saying that, Łukaszka has found the first onto ALX. Renya with a trade. What's my auto-director doing? It always does this. You get to the last round and it just completely stops working. Freo has found the kill, as is Nesty. And now Zodi. Left completely alone on the wrong side of the map. The bomb heading towards A, I think? I don't know. The map is still in playground. Now it makes its way forward. Zodi might get caught out here from behind. But the one shining star for Glitchtech today has it all to do here to keep the map going for at least a little bit longer. And can't get it done. Nesty spots him, takes him down, and that is 16-11 for Thunderflash. Glitchtech gave it a good go, had very hot starts to both halves, winning 5-0, and then just couldn't get it across the line. Which is... it's unfortunate. That's the one way of putting it, but... yeah. Unfortunately, a loss. That puts Glitchtech 3-4 in ESEA main, while Thunderflash go up to 5-1, maintaining their very good record in the league so far. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about that aside from slightly disappointing that we couldn't get the win. That Glitchtech couldn't get the win, but I am casting on their channel, so I'll say for them. But yeah, if you enjoyed my casting, please make sure to follow me here on Twitter, Twitch, and on Twitter at agiraffe, A-Y giraffe. And of course, if you want to follow what the team is doing, make sure to follow them both here on Twitch and